With deliberate steps and graceful movements, dance is a powerful art form for children to experience. Now families with special needs have a way of joining in on the ability to dance.
When we first walked in, we didn't know what to expect. We didn't know how old the people would be. It's a free program, so we were like, what's going to happen? And immediately, William walked up and, this young girl says, "Hi, I'm Caroline," and instantly they had a relationship. It was amazing to watch. And she kind of, no matter what the child was like who strolled in after him, she was able to meet every child exactly where he or she was.
Good.
Caroline Lee started this dance class because she wanted to make a difference in the lives of children with intellectual disabilities.
The first class I ever taught, I only had 2 kids, and all I did was just teach them what I knew, and then I taught them a dance that I had made up. And then at the end of the class, one kid, William, went up to me and he said, "Thank you for making me a real dancer." And that just made it set for me. I just want you to dance with me tonight.
William is a real dancer now, for sure, as well as all of these young men and women. Here, the dancers are just that, dancers.
So you ready to dance? Yeah. I know one mom went up to me after class and she said her daughter had never done anything like that before, and it was it was inspiring for her to watch her daughter become someone else in the dance studio.
I'm gonna try to do this without crying. Because we didn't know Franklin was gonna have Down syndrome when he was born. It was a surprise to us. So we were told, we just immediately got, the doctors and nurses were telling us all things that, he wasn't gonna be able to do. And then we found this program, and it works perfect for all his physical limitations.
It's definitely a lot of fun, and it's been a huge learning experience too, being able to watch them learn and grow not only as dancers but also as human beings, and to watch them interact and form relationships with each other despite their differences or their disabilities.
Caroline is finding new experiences for them, and it makes them happy. He got a sweatshirt that said Abilities Dance one day, and he can wear that whenever he feels a certain way. I feel proud, I want to wear my sweatshirt. So every time I drop him off and he goes in those doors, I know that there's a chance that it's going to be a changing day, that something amazing will happen.
Caroline started Abilities Dance in 2015 after realizing there was not any options for special needs families in the area at the time for dancing.
It was very easy. All I did was email the owner, Christina, and I just said, "Hey, I have a program that I want to do for people with special needs, and I really need a studio, and it'd be great if you let me use it for 1 hour a week." And she said, "Sure, just tell me what times you want, and I'll make that available for you." So I'm definitely very grateful for her, because without her, none of this would be possible.
All the dance work here is secondary for Caroline. First, she has to get her schoolwork done. You see, Caroline is only 17 years old.
I've been taking a lot of AP classes, so it's very stressful because when I go home I have to think about, what assignments do I have and what projects do I have to do, and then on top of that I have to keep track of who's coming to class every week and to send out emails to parents reminding them, and also come up with the dances that I'm going to teach, and planning like events such as the Carrie Christmas Parade that we did last year. And it's a lot of work, but it definitely has made me change and grow as a person. I matured a lot through the past year.
And for someone, a teenager, to just say, I recognize that there's something missing, and provide it for so many children and give them those opportunities to express their self-pride. I don't even have the words to say what it means to him and for his future, and that confidence that he can take forward into new experiences. There's no replacement for it.
At the end of the day, my main goal is just to promote inclusiveness for the special needs community, and just to give people with special needs an opportunity to dance without worrying about dance studio tuition or feeling excluded in a typical dance classroom setting.
Caroline hopes to open her own Abilities Dance Studio in the future. In the meantime, she's preparing to hand over her leadership to her co-instructor next year so she can attend college.